Welcome to the An English Coffee Office. Today is Wednesday, September 17, and like every morning, David and Alex are at the coffee machine.
Hey Alex, how's it going? Grabbed your coffee yet? Or are you just staring at the machine again?
Hey David, I'm good. Just waiting for this thing to brew. How's your morning shaping up?
Oh, same old sales grind. I'm just hoping this coffee gives me the boost to hit my targets today.
I feel you. I've got a project review later, so I need all the caffeine I can get.
Speaking of needing a boost, did you catch that news about the TikTok deal with China? Apparently, President Trump said they've reached some kind of agreement to keep it running here in the US.
Yeah, I saw that on CNN. It's interesting because TikTok was on the verge of being banned over data security concerns. But now it seems like they've worked out a partnership to address those issues.
Honestly, I'm just glad it's not getting shut down. Half my sales team uses it for quick client outreach. Those short videos are gold for engagement.
True, but I wonder about the long-term implications. If data is still a concern, how does this deal really protect users?
Good point. But as long as I can keep my team hyped with trending clips, I'm not complaining. We'll let the big shots figure out the privacy stuff.
Fair enough. It's just one of those things that could ripple out to other tech platforms if the model works.
Totally. Hey, speaking of tech, did you hear about Tesla's latest drama? They're proposing a pay package for Elon Musk that could make him the world's first trillionaire.
I read about that on CNN too. It's wild. The package is tied to Tesla hitting insane market value targets, like $1 trillion or something crazy.
Man, a trillionaire. I can't even wrap my head around that kind of cash. I'm over here stressing about a $5,000 commission.
It's unreal, right? But it also shows how much Tesla's growth is tied to Musk's vision, especially with electric vehicles and AI tech driving the market.
Yeah, but come on, does one guy need that much dough? I'd settle for a fraction of that and call it a day.
Wouldn't we all? Still, it's a bold move to incentivize him to push Tesla even further. Could mean more innovation down the line.
True. As long as they keep making cool cars, I'm all for it. Maybe one day I'll afford one with my sales bonuses.
Dream big, David. I'd just be happy with a reliable car that doesn't break down every 6 months.
Fair play. Oh, switching gears, did you see that piece about consumer prices going up more than expected last month? I think it was reported around the 11th or so.
Yeah, I caught that on CNN as well. The data showed inflation ticked up in August, which is worrying since the job market's already looking a bit shaky.
Don't remind me. My grocery bill is already killing me, and now I've got clients tightening their budgets left and right.
I know, it's tough. It makes me think about how this could impact project funding. Companies might start cutting back on big initiatives if costs keep rising.
Exactly. I'm already hearing we'll revisit this next quarter way too often. How am I supposed to close deals when everyone's pinching pennies?
It's a challenge for sure. I'm curious if the Fed will step in with rate cuts soon to ease the pressure. But that's a whole other can of worms.
Man, I just hope they sort it out before my wallet feels it even more. I'm not ready to start brewing my own coffee at home to save a buck.
Let's not get that desperate yet. But yeah, it's something to keep an eye on. Could affect a lot of industries.
No kidding. I'll just keep hustling and hope for the best. Anyway, how's your team holding up with all these changes floating around?
We're managing, just juggling a lot of deadlines. It helps to stay on top of these trends, though. Keeps us prepared for what's coming.
Smart move. I should probably pay more attention instead of just skimming the headlines between calls.
It's all about balance. A quick read over coffee can go a long way without eating up your day.
True that. Well, I better get back to my desk before my inbox explodes. Got a client call in 10 minutes?
Same here. I've got that review to prep for. Catch you tomorrow for another coffee chat?
You bet. Don't let the project stress get to you. See ya.
Thanks, David. Have a good one.
Time to get to work. Don't forget to subscribe and practice your English every day. You'll see how it just keeps getting better and better. See you tomorrow. Hope you have a fantastic day.